Hey, it's Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Magical Crystals onto Blurpfish Cave Lake, because I was a dummy dum-dum and completely missed the fact there is a secret exit in here somewhere. So somewhere in this walls of the cavern, also swimming level fireballs would probably be a tad bit more useful. Yeah, somewhere in here, there is a secret exit, which I completely, blatantly forgot about, or didn't even realize that it was there, because, last time I was able to record this, I was fairly exhausted. So, I missed something. I missed a thing. So, fudge crackers! I am now here to find the missing thing, the thingy thing I'm missing. Probably in a pipe around here. Somewhere, probably in that pipe. Who knows? In fact, I would not doubt that's in, like, one of these pipes. I am sadly mistaken. It's not in any of those pipes. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's in one of these pipes. That's a possibility. It is not in any of those. That's a bad possibility. That is... How'd I kill that Cheep? I'm fairly certain I landed on it. How did I kill it? This is what I want to know. Those are the questions. Also, you expect me to swim underneath of the level for Dragon Coin. Either that or pipes that you go through. Because dual Dragon Coining it up. Hey, I can actually get all of them for once. Did I must have gone through here and did not explore. That is the only thing I can think of here, because there's the keyhole. Like, I don't remember this really at all. So I must have gone through here and just not really realized it. Okay, so I can't go there. Is the key going to be somewhere like at the top? Maybe. Doubtful at this point. Yeah. Highly doubtful, but I do have a P-switch now, which could potentially help me in finding what I need to find. I don't know. There's a blue coin. I don't know. I don't really know what the significance of blue coins are. So that's a thing. Significance of blue coins is that they're blue instead of yellow. I don't know. That may be it. I'm assuming, like, they hide secrets, but at the same time, I do not know. And I am fairly certain I am past the point of where I need to use this P-switch. Unless it's, like, above the level space here, which I doubt it. Let me just swim down through the level space, because that's a thing I can do. At least there's, like, a fairly quick exit. Any of the sloped ramps, that's weird. Okay, yeah. So any of the sloped ramps that apparently I cannot go in, that is very weird. That is very odd indeed. Are these over here? Yeah, those are going to do the exact same thing. Why? That is weird. There we go. I was going to say, as long as I can, like, touch one, I'm going to be able to get out. So, speed up music in now. So that does that. Nothing I can do. Okay, those coins down there are highly suspicious. So, look at that. There we go. It did lead me to the key. So I have to assume blue blocks mean secrets. Or blue coins mean secrets. On to the Star Road. And... oh yeah, that's right. They don't actually lead to a Star Road. I forgot that. They lead to pipes. Anyway, now we can move forward out of the cavern. Out of my forgetting, didn't realize, whatever happened-ness. Onto Chocolate Pass. Chocolate, it's a pass it, pass. Okay. I got me a brown shell. Brown Koopas, that's a thing that doesn't exist. But it does in this universe. Also, when did I get a second mushroom and lose my feather? I really hate that about Super Mario World. The fact you have good power-ups, like a flower or a feather, and a mushroom overrides them. That is super annoying. That is one of the worst design decisions. Also, that platform is kind of janky. Because it, like, speeds up. I don't know what it's doing. It, like, jumps slightly. But yeah, that was one of, like, the worst design decisions ever. Also, glitchy lava sprites. And all of that junk. Yeah. It just bugs the crap out of me. Now I'm going to, like, be thinking about it while I'm playing. I'm just going to be like, ow! Yeah. Stupid shell. Bop. I like bopping things. Bopping things are one of the best things to do. Bop. And a bop. And clunk. I don't know what sounds bombs would make hitting each other together in the face. The face of doom. Anyway, let us spin jump and get a dragon coin. Ooh boy. Pop. And you have popped into a coin. There's your friend now. He's just flying past my head. Well, that was a super easy level. Candy Venus Hill. Let's go into the relaxing Yoshi. The relaxing Yoshi. Bop. Someday I will probably be completely, utterly delirious and have another Plumber Who episode. I'm actually, I don't know why that has, like, become a thing lately again, is Plumber Who and Pegasi. That was, I can't even describe that episode. I was super exhausted. I remember it because it was like Thanksgiving, or like I filmed it the night before Thanksgiving. I'm like, I'm going to do this for Thanksgiving. I am freaking delirious, but I'm going to record anyway because of holiday shenanigans. And so I made this thing completely, like, almost announcer-like. And it was all about... that freaked me out for a second. I forgot I can wall jump. If you're not going to use wall jumping, why have wall jumping in your game? Anyway, yeah. So I was super delirious. I'm like, shenanigans, holidays. I need to make something because holidays. And then that just came to be a thing. Also, I'm not quite sure how to get that. I think I just do this. Also, it kind of looks like there's supposed to be a door there, but at the same time, I don't want to test it out. But yeah. Yeah, so I made Plumber Who because I was delirious from exhaustion and tiredness. So that was a thing. Bop. Oh no, I'm stuck. Whatever shall I do? Maybe I'll do that and go past all those blocks. Yeah, someday, I don't know, there may be a second. Okay then, there may be a second one. Probably not, because I don't think I could ever repeat that, no matter what. But one can hope. One can hope that I will be delirious enough someday to do that. Which is not highly unlikely, just semi-unlikely. But I will be right back while I get the key and get back into the game space. Okay, I have my key. Now it's time to get hit by Fireball. Also, I am fairly... Well, that was a waste. I'm fairly certain I just have to hit the P switch right there. Well, I am actually at the midway point, so that's not like the worst thing in the world to have happen. Could definitely be better, but it's not like the worst thing in the world because I don't have to go very far for the key. So I will just go over here, get the key, because it's right here. Also, I tried the trick with the key and the Yoshi and the grabbing key and Yoshi, and I think it all depends on what sprite slot Yoshi is in, and the key determines if Yoshi is going to be in front of or behind the key. Because if he's in front of the key, I've never ever gotten it to work. I've only gotten it to work if the key is in front of Yoshi. So that's a thing. So getting up here. Hello! Don't know how that made it past moderation. There's a lot of questionable things in this hack I've noticed that I'm really wondering like how it fully got past moderation in the first place. Like it really makes me wonder how it got past moderation. Like yeah, a lot of it is very minor, but in the grand scheme of things it happens so often it becomes a major issue. Anyway, that is just me talking out loud. Dolphin Lake will be next time. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more magical crystals. See you guys then.